Minnesota 4-1 at Illinois. Illinois 5-1 and ranked 24th in the country. We talked about this earlier in the week on the new BCS episode. If you haven't tuned into that, every Tuesday, myself, Colin, and Brett McMurphy kind of shoot the shit in college football and talk some betting stuff as well. We talked about how Illinois, I mean, they haven't played anybody, but they're like second in the country in defensive success rate, and their defensive numbers are all legit, but take it with a grain of salt. This total is 39.5. Minnesota gets their star back, Ibrahim back, their star running back, who returns from injury. Illinois has a bunch of injuries worth noting, mainly quarterback Tommy DeVito, who I would guess doesn't play. It's what I'm hearing, but it's not confirmed.
Yeah.
And he's not great, but he's a lot better than Art Sitkowski. This game, and look, Minnesota's a snail, and I don't know. This might play out. I don't know. I mean, this could play out like Illinois, Iowa. If DeVito is out, you're just going to have Illinois trying to run the ball, leading on its defense. Minnesota is a complete snail. But it's a low number. There's not a lot of margin at 39.5, but that would be my first inclination. But there's definitely a lot of uncertainty on the injury front here. This game's at noon Eastern in Champaign. What do you see here?
Yeah, I took an over on this. The number is just too low. I mean, it's a number I projected 50. There is a lot of reason to believe these numbers you see from Illinois are a little bit fraud, considering the schedule of offenses that they've gone up against. I mean, give them credit for winning games at this point. I've already been torn up on the voicemails for fading these guys. I am not going to be on the side. I am playing the over. I would play it. 38 is great. 41 is pretty key, so I would try to get it before that. So over is going to be the play because I do not believe in what Illinois has done on defense. And then if you look at, Chase Brown, they're going to be able to run the ball a little bit against a Minnesota defense that's 60th in line yards. So there's going to be some scoring here. We're getting different bits of information. This is being recorded on a Thursday afternoon. Brett Bielema just addressed the media a couple hours ago, said, Tommy DeVito's not been ruled out. What are you talking about? It's like still up in the air. I'm not going to give you guys the recipe of what's going on at Action Network behind the curtain, but I would just say that we're pretty well informed about what's going on. And what Bielema is saying in practice is the complete opposite of what we're hearing. So I am not going to be a part of this side when it comes to, Tommy DeVito, whether he's going to play or not, because there's two completely conflicting different things that I'm hearing. So I will take the over. But from a side perspective, it's too high. It should be 3.5. If Tommy DeVito plays, it should be 3.5. If not, Sitkowski, is it 3 points or should it be more? I don't know. We've been through a lot of Sitkowski struggles in our life. So I am probably not going to play the side here. I'm just going to take the over, and I would probably get it before 41.
I would need 7 to back Illinois if it's Sitkowski. I'll tell you that.